Hi everyone, my name's Victoria DL and I'm part of Tonic Studios design team here in the UK. I'm also a content creator for Tonic Studios, so I get to bring you videos for kits and designers' choices, and today we have kit 38. So I'm just going to show you the contents of the kit. It comes beautifully presented in your Nuvo Tonic Gift box. We'll take the contents out. Take the papers out. There we go. And we'll start with the papers. So, what have we got? We've got this beautiful yellow bamboo. Isn't that beautiful? You can use the reverse so that you're able to spray and spritz and do ink techniques on the back if you don't want the yellow. So we've got that in there. That's the cotton papers, and that's 150 GSM. We've then got the ivory sheen, which is A4 double-sided pearl, which is 250 GSM. You can see that there. And then we've got this really iridescent, wow. This is the Water Sprite A4 mirror card, and it's the iridescent mirror card. We've then got the Blue Frost A4 double-sided pearl, which is 250 GSM, and I just love this card, especially if you're making boxes. I think it's absolutely stunning. And you've got Frosted Silver, which is a mirror satin card, which is 250 GSM. We've then got Silver Silk A4 Luxury Embossed card, which is 230 GSM. That's got that gorgeous texture there. Great for doing corks off bottles, that one. Then we've got our Spring Green Craft Perfect 216 GSM with a slight texture to it. So you're all familiar with Craft Perfect, and that's a beautiful green. And then last but not least, we've got the Amber Yellow, which is Craft Perfect again, 216 GSM with a slight texture to it. We'll go on to the Nuvo products now. And you're going to get an adhesive tape runner in your kit, which is a solid clear tape. Great for all sorts of different things. We've also got a Nuvo drop, which is the jewel drops, and this one's called Limoncello. So that's a really beautiful colour, really nice. We've also got in the kit a Nuvo Enchanted Eden Pure Sheen Glitter, which is a lovely green, really nice green. Then we've got your Nuvo Hybrid ink pad, which is the Metro Grey, and again fabulous for watercolouring, alcohols. Don't have to think about which ink that you want to use. You can use this with any of your mediums. We've also got an embossing powder. Now, can I remember the name of this? It is called Golden Sunflower. So that's a beautiful embossing powder there. And then we've got a spritz spray, which is the Mini Mica Mist Beryl Swirl. So you've also got that in your kit. Then obviously we go to the stamp set and the die set, and in this one you are getting a beautiful little gift wallet and matching card, and then you also got your little sticker in there. It's never too late to start something new, and isn't that so true? Then we've got some stamps here. Just ignore my sheets here because I've put them mainly on one. I have had a little play. And we've got a little something. Treat yourself. Hey birthday boy, hey birthday girl, you can't buy happiness, you deserve this. Without plastic, well done, and for someone special. So that covers all occasions there as well. And then you have this fantastic floral gift wallet, and that's your outer die there for your actual wallet. This goes in the centre to create a pocket for your gift card, and then obviously this outer die here is a gift card shape. You can deboss some of these sentiments here. There's little buckles with little straps, so you can put buckles and straps on it for closures. And there's another little bottle here, and various different sentiments in there. So we'll put these to one side, and we shall share a couple of little gift card envelopes we've already made. So we made this one out of the Amber Yellow Craft Perfect. It's perfect cardstock for these little gift wallets. You don't need thick card for this. In fact, I would encourage you to use a thinner cardstock. We've paper pieced the flowers here, and we've added some of the little limoncello jewel drops, and we've got a slight shadow here with the silver silk cardstock. You know, that's the back of it there, and you open it up. I've put a little magnet here as a closure. I've also embossed the Hey Birthday Girl with the embossing powder that is in your set, and obviously these are the different layering sets that are in the set, and you can see here that slight shadow of the mirror. With paper piece, I don't know whether you want to call these tulips or whether they're daffodils, but we've paper pieced those. And then when you open it up, you've got a little birdie told me, and then it's got a debossed into the gift card, my gift to you, which just slots in there nicely. Again, we've used that strip to match with the front, and then we've put the birthday girl. So there's a little magnet under here and a little magnet under here for this one, so that just closes just so lovely. For the next one, we've used different colour cardstock this time. We've used that ivory in the pearlescent. We've paper pieced with that beautiful amber yellow, and we've added some of the drops. And this one we've added a little bottle just for decorative purposes using that iridescent card. And again, I've decided to put this on a magnet. I've left this part blank to let this part really show, and then when we open it up, there's another paper pieced element here, again with a slight mirror with that iridescent mirror card. It's your birthday, and another little strip there, and then we've got a debossed on the gift card that says a little gift for someone special. So you would just put your gift card in there, or you could write the code on this gift card. It's completely up to you. And then that just closes there with the magnet. So we'll go ahead and we'll get something made. Right, so I've cut out all the die cut pieces. So we've got the envelope here. I've put the score lines in place. And you'll see you've got like a little spine, and if you just wiggle the card back and forth, it will naturally find the fold. And then you've got one each side here, and then you've got one at the bottom as well. So you just need to cut out one of these, and then you'll have a die in the set. Let me find it now. Where is it? Hang on. She says this, you'll find this die in your set. So you need to die cut one of these, and again you'll naturally bend it back and forth and it will find its own natural shape here. And you want to put either red liner or glue along here, and this is going to be placed inside your envelope here. So you want to make sure that when you put it in place, you put it just above that top score line there, so it just misses, so that when it's glued in place, it will just catch on the very edges of these tabs, and then above the line, and then that will fold in. Okay, so I'm going to do that now before we go any further. You can use wet glue, red liner, whatever your preferred glue of choice. And I'm going to bring it to me so I can see what I'm doing. And I want to bring it just above that score line, round about in the middle, out there. And then I want it to catch on these score tabs just on the very edge of the tab there, and press down there, and then just on the very edge of this tab here, It doesn't go all the way to the end. It just catches on either side. So when you put yours together, make sure you've got it equal. I've gone a bit off key there. There we go. So it just goes like that. So when you close it, you're going to be able to close it with this spine flush at the bottom, square on. Okay, so we've just about got that in the right place. There we go. There we go. Right, so I'm going to line the inside of this envelope with the beautiful green cardstock that's in your kit. It's that lovely spearmint green. And before I do that, I am going to put a little bit of red liner, and just about there I'm going to stick a magnet. And I've got two magnets together there. So what I want to do is bring this one up here, roughly estimate where that's going to be. So it's going to be around here somewhere. Put another piece of red liner about there. Take that red liner off, bring the magnet down, and it will hold it in place. So I'm going to add this to the inside. She says, keep jumping the gun, don't I? I've got one of these little satchel pieces out, and I'm actually going to place that on the inside of the card. So we'll put this in place first. I keep jumping the gun. There we go. I'm going to have that as a little latch. And then finally we'll add this piece here, cover up the magnet. It covers the top part of where you've stuck the little strap. And we're going to put that in place. Okay. Now I'm going to add another blank piece. This is the backer to the detail panel, and I'm going to place that over the top. Now I want this part plain for myself because I'm putting the detail panel on this part here, so I don't want this part to be too busy. I'll add some decoration to the inside. So for the rest of the inside, I've put this to one side. I've die cut this gorgeous, I don't know whether you'd call it daffodils, tulips, I'm not sure what you would call it, but we're going to glue this onto the backing panel like so, and then place it over the backing panel like that. And I've die cut this die again in yellow, and we've popped all the pieces out. So if I find my tweezers, there we go. I will add a little bit of glue to each one, and we'll paper piece these pieces back in. I'll just get rid of some of that glue, and then place him back in there. Pick each one up. If you've got a picky uppy tool, that'll be perfect. My picky up tool has had it. I need to order a new one. Come on. There we go. So paper piece these pieces back in. That one. There we go. And this one. Some glue on there. I'll put that one back in there. last one and put that one in there. So that makes a lovely detailed pattern there. So we've got that one, and that is going to go either here or here. I haven't made my mind up yet. So we'll just place that there. We've also cut out like the gift card, and we've actually debossed packed with hugs, sealed with kisses. So we're just going to stick one to the other just to make it a little bit more rigid like a gift card would be. And you could actually write a message on here, and you could actually write the gift code from the gift card on here if you didn't want to put the gift card actually in there. So you do get codes, don't you? You can write. So we'll put that, and that will fit in there like so. And then we've got it's your birthday, so I'm going to back that onto the spearmint green as we did the other panel, so it's all coordinating. And this is, apart from the white, which you've all got white cardstock in your stash, and this is white Craft Perfect from Tonic. All the other card is from the kit. I've just added a little bit of white. That we all tend to work with ivory, white or black, and then colours. So there we go. Get rid of all the sticky glue. And then, shall we have that there at the top? I think so. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick those down. Again, it's your own personal choice. You can use tape if you like to use tape, or wet glue if you like wet glue. I like both, but I do use wet glue a lot more than anything else. It's just personal choice. It's just what you're used to. And I've been crafting a long time, and a lot of these nice tapes we have now we didn't have back in the day. There we go. So they're stuck down nice there. So for the inside decorative panel, I've cut out this design again in the white Craft Perfect. Also the backing plate in the spearmint, again to match. And we'll place this one on here. So I'm just going to stick some wet adhesive on the back of my hand, as I always do. There we go. And then I'm going to place this here. Move that out the way. There we go. And then what I'm going to do, and what I've already done, is I've cut out this detail panel again in the yellow card, that beautiful yellow, and we're going to paper piece them back in. So in this instance I'll just add some wet adhesive, then with my tweezers place them back into the die, and this is what we call paper piecing. We do this quite a lot. I think it takes a little time sometimes with detail dies, but I think it's worth the effort. Makes things come alive, makes them pop, makes them look more real really. And they just look ever so pretty. So you could actually colour the end piece if you wanted with a pen, because you always have a darker centre. We put that back in there, and then we're going to do this one. And then for this one, if you've got any pens to hand, I've got 461, which is a brown Nuvo alcohol pen. I'm actually just going to colour these little bits on this one over onto the yellow with the brown, nothing fancy, just a little colour. And again, I'm going to paper piece those into the centre, just to give it that. You're not going to have the same colour in the centre as you are the outer petal. Put that back in there. There we go. And there's that one paper piece. You could paper piece a little bird if you wanted to as well, but we're just going to leave that there for now, and we're going to put this onto the inside. So I think you'd make loads of these and have them just in handy. I give an awful lot of gift cards away because I prefer somebody to buy what they want than me buy something by error and them not like it and it just live in a cupboard forever and a day. They can pick what they like. So that's all the inside decoration that I'm going to have on this one. So then we can stick and glue the outside. So as you see with the magnet, it just grabs a hold. So I'm going to turn that on its belly and we're going to decorate this part. So again, I've cut the backing plate in green and the detail in white. And we're just going to glue that on. Again, wet adhesive. There we go. And stick that down there. Hope I'm not wiggling the camera too much. There we go. And again, I have actually cut all the pieces out, so we're just going to paper piece these back in again. Got a new glue there, so it's flowing quite freely. Right, so let's put these pieces back in. That one go there. There it goes there. There we go. And the next one. Put this little. Again, I think I might colour that little piece. It's only a tiny piece. So again, I'm going in with that 461. That's our alcohol pens, just to colour that centre. There we go. Definitely need to find myself a sticky picky tool. Right. Maybe I should ask Tonic. So Tonic, can we have a sticky picky tool, please? And place that in there. I'll just press that down to make sure they're all in, and then we'll paper piece this other one. Now, a little bit of glue. There we go. And we'll put this big piece in first, shall we? There we go. This tiny little piece. There it is. That goes in there. And put a little piece here. That goes in there. I have no idea where that's come from, but I don't think that belongs anywhere, so we won't put that in. And then we've got a little piece here. And that little piece goes in there. That one in there. In there. And the last little piece goes in there. So that's all paper pieced in there. So we're going to place this on the front. So again, wet adhesive on there. Place this on the front. Make sure that's well and truly stuck down. And then fold that up, folding down, and isn't that so pretty? What a lovely little gift wallet. And to finish off, I've got a little buckle here, which I'm going to slide over. Let's open it up. I'm going to thread this through. I'm going to fold that down and see where it meets, where I'd like it to go. And I think I'd like to, I don't think I will trim that. I think I'm going to leave that as it is. So I will add another one, I think, to the back, because I'd like to see the front and the back finished off the same. So I was just thinking I was going to change my mind, but I'm not going to change my mind. I'm going to stick with what I've done. I'll just put that one down there. This one over the top. So when you open it, you've got a nice finish on the inside as well as the outside. And that is your lovely little gift wallet. Let's move everything out the way so you can see. So with having the magnets in, it just grabs it. Open it up, and then you've got your gift card, whether it's a bought one or whether you write a code on here. It's completely up to you. You can actually line inside that pocket if you wanted to. But imagine these actually decorated with like your Christmas papers that you might have in your stash, and there'd be beautiful Christmas gift wallets as well. There's lots of different occasions you can use these for. You could actually add some of your glitter pens and add a little bit of glitter to the flowers. It's completely up to you. But I think I'm going to finish this one with the limoncello jewel drop. And I'm just going to add a jewel drop there because it's asking to be dropped. And I think one there and one there. There we go. And we could add a bigger one to the centre of there. And leave that to dry. So I think you're going to have great fun with this kit 38 with the floral gift wallet. And I'd just like to say thank you ever so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you back again soon for another designer's choice or kit. See you soon. Bye for now.